What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, or if this is your first time here, welcome on in. Today we're doing the Honkai EPs for the very first time. Now, I haven't seen any of these. I believe there are 9, and this is the official playlist for Honkai. So if there's additional videos, you guys can let me know that I maybe missed a video or two in the comments, but hopefully these 9 are going to be the official. Now, I also don't know what we're going to be getting in any of these. Obviously music, of course, but I'm hoping we have a fun time here. And of course, let me know in the comments your guys' thoughts. Maybe what your favorite EP is. Maybe I'll pick mine at the very end. Maybe I'll even rank these at the very end. We'll see. But all right, guys, let's go ahead and dive in here. The first one we're starting off with is called Out of Control. Let's see. It came out in July 22nd of 2022. So right in the middle of COVID. All right, guys, let's dive into this. Let me know your thoughts on Out of Control in the comments. But here we go. I wonder if these are all going to be like semi-similar. Are they going to do like the same format? What is this? It says Herta Space Station and it says Spacewalk right behind me here. Star Rail Hoyo Mix. Oh, this is very relaxing. It's almost like some Honkai lo-fi. I listen to lo-fi every once in a while. It's nice background music. Oh yeah, this is very lo-fi. Okay. Now, I imagine this is just like a starting point for these EPs, but then I feel like they're probably going to turn into like full-blown music videos. That's my guess. I don't know if maybe they're all just like this, but I am liking this first song though. Again, I usually listen to like stuff like this or like lo-fi. Honestly, if I'm reading a book or just like if I'm editing even, I'll have it like really low. Stuff like that, man. Just anytime I'm doing anything that needs like some background music, lo-fi is generally my first go-to. Oh, hold on. Okay, we're changing it up. It's called freestyle. We go from lo-fi to this? That's kind of a crazy change. Okay. Yep. Also, the kind of music I enjoy. Okay, hold on. Hoyle's doing some stuff with the music video here. Oh, we're changing it again. The game is on is what it's called. Ooh. I like the elements in this song. Interesting sounds. Oh, hold on. This one's got kind of a crazy beat, though. Okay, hold on. The record scratch? I feel like somebody could be rapping over this one. This one is so interesting sounding. I like that we're also just like going around, what is it, the Herta Space Station, yeah? Okay, that was fun. Interesting. Okay, so are they all going to be like that, where they just have like, is it like an area of the game and they're going to just play music that like kind of goes with that area of the game? I'm very interested to know what the next EPs are going to be, but that's kind of what I gathered from this first one here. Like that's what they were doing. I think out of the 3 little songs here though, I do think Spacewalk was probably my favorite, although the other 2 sounded great. It's just like that lo-fi was very chill. I was kind of vibing out. But yeah, that was probably my favorite of the first video here. Let's go ahead and just dive straight into the next one. I guess unless you guys want to let me know anything more about Out of Control EP in the comments. All right, next one's called Of Snow and Ember. And this one came out August 18th of 2022. Here we go. Now this one, I don't see it chaptered out at all, but here we go. 2.5 minutes. Okay, starting off with the song called Ember, so it must do that. Bellabog, here we are. It does look like it's going through what? The areas in order of the game, I assume, and like it's just gonna have the music for that area. That's kind of cool. Oh, we're actually getting lyrics. Although I can't hear what they're saying. I'm very, this is actually cool because this is giving me an idea of like the order of the areas that I'm going to be in the game. And I'm going to be real excited for that. Oh, the strings coming in? Oh, this one's beautiful, man. I'm excited to play the game and get to Belobog here. It looks cool. Like, I assume you get to explore quite a bit in this area anyway. Belobog just looks cozy to me. I could obviously totally be wrong, but I like the wintry vibes as well here. Okay, are we changing songs? It's called Buzzing. It sounds like a Witcher song almost. I'm actually really digging this because so far the music's been great, but also I get to like see the environments and everything in the game. So this is really fun, actually. I appreciate you guys telling me about these. Now you guys will have to let me know if I should do version trailers next, or is that like very spoilery? I feel like version trailers will be kind of the same idea where it'll like kind of show you areas and like characters. But like, will it be like still kind of fun like this? I think so. You guys let me know. Now this is like the factory side of things. I remember a couple of trailers taking place here. Maybe like one or two, not many. But this is supposed to still be Belobog, correct? I think so. Okay, that was a good one. I think the first song was a little bit better. What was the first song called again? Ember? Yeah, but I do like the incorporation of strings in both of them, to be honest with you. Yeah, the buzzing song sounded a little bit like a Witcher song. If you played any of the Witcher games, it felt very like reminiscent of that. But I really liked this area. It felt very cozy, the Belobog area. And then the song Ember was very nice as well. I think that was my favorite aspect. Okay, everything so far has been really fun. I don't know. These are like great, guys. I'm glad you guys told me to watch these. These are really fun. Let's go into the next one. I'll try to pick my favorite one at the very end. Okay, so we're gonna do, I'm gonna butcher the next one, guys. It's called Samudrartha? Drartha? Something like that. There you go. 3 minutes long. Here we go. Let's dive into the next one. Oh, we're changing things up maybe here? Oh, wait, hold on. I want to see when it came out. July 20th of 2023. So there was a big gap there. A little bit. Oh, it's actually showing the artist and everything in the bottom left. I'm kind of blocking it, but... And it's giving us the lyrics. I love it. We're getting a Don Hang music video here, essentially. I feel like this song is going to give a lot of lore. Unfortunately, I'm not going to understand all of the lore there yet, but... His voice is great. Using agony to reforge me. Oh! Oh, yeah, okay. The difference with this one is they're like actually showing action scenes and obviously having lyrics as well. So they definitely changed things a bit here with this EP. This is really good. I love his voice. This was reminding me a little bit of like the League of Legends season cinematics. I know some of you here probably don't watch any of those, but the like yearly cinematics, this is giving that, which is a very good thing to say. This might be my favorite song yet, honestly. Well, hold on. Excuse me, are we parting the sea here? I didn't want to comment too much on what was happening because I don't know, but... Oh my God, the voice on that guy. Okay, that was lovely, guys. I enjoyed that very much. That was definitely like, I don't want to say it was an upgrade, but they obviously clearly wanted to do like a full song with like lyrics and everything and singing. And they saw probably the popularity of the first couple EPs. They're like, okay, let's take it a step forward and actually have a legitimate song with lyrics and everything. So this was really cool. Now, obviously it was focusing on Dan Heng. I don't know if that's like this part of the game, like if it's still going in order, because the last video was the Bellabog area. I don't know if this is like a very like it's going in order and this is part of the game where you're kind of in this area. I mean, they do show some areas here throughout it. So yeah, I don't know if it's still continuing with the story and everything and going in that order in that sense. You guys maybe let me know in the comments on that. Like this area here, maybe this is where you go to next. Lyrically, I was reading them. I don't understand everything about Dan Heng's character, but you know, obviously we'll get into the game and we'll get to that point, you know, eventually. But I did love this song. I think it's my favorite so far. You guys let me know though in the comments what you think of that song. All right, everybody, we got a part 1 and a part 2 next. This one's called The Flapper Sinthome. Let me go back. Let's see. This was February 15th of 2024. Another big like 7-month gap there between these. 3.5 minutes. Oh, not in HD. Oh, so we're starting it off like this where she's just looking through and grabbing a record each time. Okay, I kind of like that intro. Oh, are we gonna get some jazz here? Oh, this is great. All right, this one's called This Side of Paradise. Any Leve listeners in the comments? I mean, she's put me on to jazz. Obviously, it's a little bit more pop jazz, her kind of music, but I still do enjoy jazz quite a bit. I'm excited to get to this part of the game because I think I've told you guys in the comments, this seems to be a really fun area. So hopefully, I don't know how long it takes to get to here. You guys maybe drop in the comments like how many hours before we get to here. But I would love to know because this looks really fun. Like it's obviously like, you know, Las Vegas, but it's obviously toned down a quite. It looks like an amusement park area, really. I also like that like old-timey kind of vibe to it as well. Like I'm a big BioShock fan and it kind of reminds me a bit of BioShock. Yeah, I mean, like look at that. It's like an amusement park. All right, the song changed to Hi Dolly. Ooh. Well, who's playing the music instruments? Yeah, this place seems so cool. Hopefully you're here for a long time, too. It seems like you probably are. We also have a part 2 to this, which is interesting. I can't say the name of this one. There you go. That's the name of it. Ooh, this one's kind of like upbeat a little bit. Okay, don't take this as like a bad thing to say about the song, but it feels like Sims music. a little bit, which is good. I enjoy Sims music. Like when you're like editing your house and whatnot. Okay, these 3 songs so far, great combination together. Loving it. I'm excited to see what part 2, I feel like part 2 is probably going to be the other side, because this seems like very happy music. I wonder if part 2 is going to be more on the like the sad side. Dude, the environment here is so well done. I think, dude, this is my favorite environment. Seriously, they did such a good job with this area. Okay. That was, okay, that again, that one's up there for me. I mean, Penacony looks so cool here. And just, I don't know, man. This is such a cool introduction to Penacony as well. I mean, this is the shot right here. I mean, showing this area. I mean, no offense against Bellabog or anything like that. Penacony looks great. I just want to get to this part of the game and like stay here. I almost want to just stay in this area. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's like the flashing lights, the advertisements. It just seems like such a fun place to like be in the game. And I'm hoping the quests and everything in this area are also just as fun, and obviously the characters and everything. So yeah, hopefully when I get to this part of the game, I'll be just as excited and not let down. I know a lot of you though, I think did like the Penacony section of the game as well. So let me know though in the comments. Let's get to the part 2 though. We're not done yet. This one is also called the Flapper Sinthome. It's just part 2. This one is just as long. Here we go. Maybe we're going to get like a different kind of style of music in this one, because we had like some jazz and some upbeat stuff in the last one. But here we go, part 2. Okay. The Big Sleep is this one. We're not actually starting in Penacony. We're starting in the ocean or somewhere. Oh, there we go. In the waterbed. Is that supposed to be a waterbed? I didn't even realize, actually. Oh, see like the lava lamp there floating? So we are starting off with a little bit of a, I wouldn't say sad, but more like slower kind of song, right? Oh, trippy. The design of Penacony is so cool. Does that cup have a face? It looks like it does. It's giving Beauty and the Beast a little, yeah. What's that say on the screen? I can't tell. Okay. The new song is Chine Signifiante. I don't know. I said it completely wrong, but there you go. We're getting like a lot slower songs here. We're staying inside whatever this area is. You must be in this building for a while. This must be where you like fight a lot of creatures or something, or like where the main quest takes you. Oh, interesting clock or whatever on the wall. Yeah. I love seeing all these rooms. That fireplace is really cool. Oh, we got like a library. Dude, look at this place. I'm sorry. I don't know why, but like Penacony is so cool. Oh, the player on the other side. Here we go. Okay, it's getting a little bit more upbeat. Yeah, this definitely is like an area where you're fighting a lot of people here. Oh, that saxophone though. What in the Robo Dinosaur am I looking at? With a chef's hat? What in the world? Not the flex. What? I am so interested in Penacony. All right. That was a fun one. I think part 1 was a little bit better in terms of like the songs, and also because we got to explore Penacony outside, but these of course were still really, really good. I am so excited to get to Penacony. I know I've already said it like 5 times, but there you go. Let me know what your guys' thoughts are on those 2 parts to the Penacony EPs. Moving on, here we go. We're going to this one, which is called If I Can Stop One Heart from Breaking. This one also came out May 9th, 2024, so not too long ago, guys. A little over a year ago, but we're getting caught up. Okay, here we go. Let's dive into this one. It's 3.5 minutes. Oh, I think we're gonna get lyrics here again. Now we've moved on from Penacony, I assume. Oh, this is actually in English. Says its vocals are Robin and Chevy. Oil mix. Oh wait, maybe we're still in Penacony. Again, beautiful voice. Oh my god. I don't know if I like these better than the other ones with like multiple songs, because these are like really good quality. Yeah, I love how these incorporate like all the action scenes, but I do enjoy like just going through Penacony and seeing the area. Oh, that was one of my favorite trailers right there. This one. Loved that trailer. Once again, repeat wobbles, but how could I escape? No further hesitation. Oh. On those unanswered questions. So now I'll make a dream unchained. This song is 10 out of 10. My God. Oh. Oh my God. I mean, this is kind of a 10 out of 10 right now. God, I love her voice. I love the guitar coming in here on the second part of the song. Not only did I love the lyrics and the voice in this, but the background here showing us all the scenes, and then the music itself, all the piano, the guitar, that was so good. Okay, so when they do the cinematics like this, or when they do the EPs like this, like I said, it reminds me a lot of like the season cinematics that I would watch for League of Legends, and those are 10 out of 10 most of the time. We don't talk about like 2023 or whatever, but this is, I don't know, man. This has been so good. This was probably, I don't want to play favorites, but this was probably my favorite one so far. I think I do like the style. Like I was saying in the middle of this, I do like this where it's like full on. We focus on one song. It has lyrics, and we're getting all these like crazy action scenes. I'm assuming like actual scenes that you guys are going through when you're playing the game and everything in this area of the game. It's so good. It actually makes the song more emotional when you have like some of those scenes in the background, right? Because you guys are remembering those moments and when you played that part of the game or whatever. So I think this way of doing the EPs is really, really good. But I do like the other way of doing the EPs where it's just showing the area and then giving you songs for that area. I think that's a really fun way of just showcasing the music, because even the music without the lyrics is really, really good. I think this one though, guys, 10 out of 10, no notes, cinema, absolute cinema. I'm excited to get into, we have 3 more. I don't know if we're going to have any more like this where it's actually got singing and everything, but this has been great. Yeah. All right, guys. Thanks again. I don't know. I'm getting a little like, thank you for recommending these because these have been really, really good. Okay. Next one. Still a year out. It says May 11th of 2024. This is Hope is the Thing with Feathers. I think we're going to have another singing song here. We haven't gotten to Amphoria stuff yet. Are we still in Penacony here? It looks like we are, I think. Man, this must have been a big part of the game. This whole area, like Penacony. I'm telling you, these songs are so good. I do love how upbeat and happy this one seems to be. Oh, that looks like a boss fight of some sorts. Looks fun. This song is so good. What the heck? All right. I got to add this stuff onto the Spotify. It's so good. What the heck, man? I don't know what's happening, but it looks great. And I want to play the game so bad now. This song's not over yet, but this is my favorite song. I don't know. I thought the last one was my favorite. This is my favorite by far. That was peak. That was actually peak. And I don't even play the game. That was so peak, dude. Okay. All right. That song was so good. I don't know why, but that song was so good. I gotta play this game. I hope this song like appears at some point in the game. Probably not. That song was so good. Hope is the Thing with Feathers is my absolute favorite so far. I enjoyed that so much. Okay, I know I haven't been talking about the visuals and stuff at all really in any of these. I've just been admiring. I know it looks like we're still in the Penacony area, so it looks like we're here for quite a while. That's what I will say about all of this. It looks like there is some sort of boss fight here as well. Looks very epic, looks very cool. Lots going on. Again, I know you guys could probably explain to me what's going on in some of the cinematics here, but you know, we'll get there eventually because I am going to play the game. I'm excited to get here, man. This looks so cool. I know all the talk's been about Amphoreus and all that stuff lately, but Penacony looks really cool, guys. Let me know if Penacony has been your favorite, or like how would you compare Penacony, Belobog, and like the Amphoreus section right now. You know, let me know what your favorites are so far, or which one is your favorite so far. But you know, maybe I'm hyping up Penacony Penacony too much because it looks fun, but maybe it sucks. I don't know. I just am excited to get there. All right, next one is our longest so far, and we're finally in the year of 2025. We're finally in the year of 2025. This one doesn't have as many views, so I don't know why it dropped down so much. We are finally in Amphorius. It says Allegory of the Cave. Here we go. 4.5 minutes. Not many views on this one. I wonder why. Let's see what kind of, is this going to be just showing Amphorius for the first time? I think so. Here we go. Anthem of Eras. See, dude, I don't know. I say that last video and song was like 10 out of 10, but these are honestly 10 out of 10 too, because I just love getting to see the area and the world. And I mean, listen to this song too. Like, this is honestly a peak song as well so far. Definitely a big change from Penacony. Oh my, that looks crazy cool though. Hello. Oh man, massive change from Penacony, but it looks crazy. Ooh, oh, this looks great. The giant waterfalls in the back. Oh, this looks like such a cool area as well. What? I don't think I remember seeing any of this kind of place in any of our Amphorius videos. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm forgetting. Never seen those before. Do you get a mount at any point? Because that's what that would make me think, but... Okay, I do like this area, yeah. I know it has like the Greek architecture kind of style as well. Like that's the whole idea of Amphorius. Oh yeah, this, okay. Hold on. I mean, Penacony is great and all, but this is really good too. I'm just like so curious where they're gonna go next. All right, we've changed the song now. It's Promenade of Tides. What is that? Dude, there's just water everywhere. Ooh, I like the song. This place looks cool. This looks like an awesome place. It's like the sauna, the baths. Oh yeah, look at all the food. They love their baths. Or their pools. That's for sure. And their waterfalls. They're everywhere. Oh. Oh yeah, I love the melody there. Oh, Undying Glory. Oh, we switched things up here. Oh goodness. Oh no. What happened? Okay. Oh yeah, we're getting into like maybe the not nicer side of Amphorius here. Yeah, we're going from all the water and the waterfalls to lava now. Fire. I still enjoy the design though of Amphorius. I'm sure a lot of you do too. I've only heard great things about Amphorius, so I don't know if that just relates to like the storyline and everything, but the area still looks cool in my opinion as well. Nice. Okay, that was a good one. I love these videos where it's showing us the area. I don't know. I just think it's a fun way of introducing the new area. I wonder if these come out like before you get into Amphorius, or does it come out like the same day or whatever? Because I think this is such a good way of introducing the next area that you're going to go in the game, and it gives you great music as well. Yeah, so for the first 2 songs here, like I said, it was mostly like it's a lot of the Greek architecture, lots of water, waterfalls. This area was definitely my favorite. It looks like a little market area. This was a really, really cool area. Actually, no, my favorite place was that giant room that just was filled with like pools right here. This place looked awesome. It was basically like a little water park almost. Yeah, this area looks really cool. I still think Penacony might be my favorite, but Amphorius has been really cool to see so far, from instead of just like from trailers and character trailers, but actually seeing the whole, playable area and everything has been really cool. All right, let's go to the next one, which is our last one actually. And this one came out 5 months ago. So we're due for one here in a couple months, yeah? This one's called Proi Proi. I think that's what it is. 3.5 minutes. Is there anything I need to know? I don't think so. Here we go. 3.5 minutes. Last one, guys. And then I'll just tell you what my favorite ones were. We don't need to do like a full ranking or anything. Okay, we're getting lyrics again. Actual song. How many views did this one have? 6 mil. Oh my God. Okay. All right, is this gonna be another peak one? We're getting a lot of that Amphorius art style. Oh. It says the vocals is Nida. Okay. Oh, I want to turn it up a little bit. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I didn't know what direction we were going in, but oh, yeah. I didn't know we were going to go in the rock direction, but it's great. I'm getting to see more of like Amphorius and of course the story here. And like a boss of some sort. Oh, every time it drops, man, that's crazy. Would rather die than kneel down or crawl. Oh, that's a cool shot. Oh, all right. I can't wait to get to this part of the game too. I know I got a long way to go before I get here, but... Oh, hold on. What are we building to here? Whoa. Oh my God. Okay, sing, girl. Damn. Oh my God. I mean, holy did I just witness another peak video. My God. My goodness. That was so good. Okay, so talking visual wise, it looks like a lot of it is them fighting this giant robotic skeletal looking two-headed dragon with a giant eye or something in the middle. Not sure what's going on there. Visuals, fantastic, great. The song though, I think even better. The song, whenever it would build up and then drop to just like a full-on like rock song, it was so good. I loved this one. Okay, I mean, I want to compare it to our other favorite one, which is the thing with Hope is the Thing with Feathers. Very different vibes, right? But the singing from both of them was great. Wow. You know what? I don't even need to pick a favorite. I'm just gonna tell you guys my two favorite from these EPs were the Proi Proi one and Hope is the Thing with Feathers. I think If I Can Stop One Heart from Breaking was also very good. The whole like this style where it's one song singing all the crazy action scenes from like that era of Honkai. Yeah, these are honestly so good and so peak. I can't wait for more of these to come out. I know we're getting to the end of the Amphorius era, so I don't know how much more EPs we're gonna have from this place, but I'm excited to see where they go next with Honkai. These EPs are so good, guys. I appreciate everybody telling me to finally watch these. I kind of wish I watched them sooner. They're so freaking good. And they really, like, as somebody that hasn't played yet, these really, like, get you to want to play the game, like, badly. So, all right, guys. And like I said, I told you my favorite. If you guys have a favorite song or if one that just, like, really stuck out to you or one that just, like, when you watched it for the first time, you were just, like, really into it as well. Or maybe you're like me and it was one of the EPs you watched finally convinced you to play the game or something, right? Yeah, let me know all that in the comments. Now, guys, I know I didn't really talk about the visuals a lot in some of these videos. I guess maybe you don't have to go too spoilery, but you can like explain a little bit about what's going on. I mean, the chances are by the time I get to the Amphorius section and fight this boss, I'll probably remember that it was in the EP, but I won't remember like all the lore and stuff in the comments for this video. Who knows, right? But anyways, guys, I think this has really convinced me to play Honkai. I was already convinced, but this like got me to like, it pushed me a little bit even more to really want to get down here and play the game. The music, incredible, 10 out of 10. It's giving me, it almost makes me want to make the joke that like Hoyo is a music company first, because these music videos were really, really good. I mean, I don't know who's producing. It says Hoyo Mix is, you know, the ones that are producing the songs. Even for the ones where it's just showing like Penacani and Bellabog and all that stuff, you know, those songs are really great too. So they have a great music side to Hoyoverse as well over there. You know, there's a lot of jokes about League of Legends being like a music company first and a game company second. I don't think we're there just yet with Hoyo, because obviously they make a great game too. Otherwise, you guys wouldn't be here watching the reaction video if they didn't make a great game. But yeah, guys, I appreciate everybody coming and telling me to watch these. These were really, really good. I still think after watching all of this, Penacani was just my favorite area, because it's still just like, I love that whole like jazz kind of feeling with like the kind of like 1960s or like, you know, like that kind of era. For some reason, I just really, really like that kind of stuff, like BioShock. If you've played any of those games, it's got that kind of vibe to it, which I love. Okay, guys, thank you for watching. Please leave a thumbs up on this video, because it does help other people see it. And you know, of course you want to have other people see the video and have them enjoy this. But also please hit the subscribe button. There's a lot of you that watch that don't subscribe. I know you've been watching probably my other Honkai videos too, or maybe even some of the other Wuthering Waves or Gotcha or Zenless Zone Zero videos. Yeah, so if you don't subscribe already, I'd really appreciate it, guys. I want to get to at least 10K at some point, because that's just a goal of mine, I guess, to get to 10K subscribers, and I think it would be an awesome thing to do. So I'd appreciate it if you guys subscribe to the channel after watching this video. It'd mean a lot to me. Thank you. All right, guys, thanks again for watching. I will see you guys in the next video. I don't know if we have, is there anything else to react to except for version trailers? If there is, let me know. But other than version trailers, I don't think there's much else to do. I think there's a couple of new videos that have come out from Honkai, like maybe a new Myriad Celestia trailer, a new animated short, which we might take a look at those. But in terms of version trailers, I think that might be the only thing next to do besides actually recording myself playing the game and then editing that down so you guys don't see all the grinding and stuff. So that'll be the next couple of videos that we have for Honkai, guys. If you're still interested in like the Hoyoverse era and everything, I will eventually be doing Genshin, but I do want to focus on Honkai a lot here. And I've been doing a little bit of Zenless Zone Zero, of course, too. So go check those out if you've gone through all my Honkai videos. All right, guys, I'm done yapping. Thanks again for watching. Thanks again for subscribing and leaving a thumbs up, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.